Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here. And welcome back to more of Surviving Mars. And look at this lake, it's getting more and more beautiful. I really love this. There's this subtle change that keeps happening. It's really great. Now for now we still have a little bit of a fuel issue. But we seem to be stepping up. Water is okay. We have stored quite a lot of water. I think we just need to build a few more storage units, because we do have these and they can store quite a lot. But considering how much we actually use, I think it's better to build just a few more and then maybe get rid of the smaller ones. This would have been a great spot. We can place one over here. As we do have some of the smaller tanks as well. We also have a few smaller oxygen tanks stored somewhere still. We're also storing all the power that we can. But just look at this. It's amazing. Look at all the trees. We are getting different types of trees now. I see birches over here. We've got a lot of pine trees. This is so cool. So for now we've unlocked all the type of plants and stuff that we can actually plant. This one still needs to be set up properly. So let's make this area green as well. Over here, our geoscape dome. It's getting there. We need more metals and more polymers. So let's order a bunch, shall we? That's one order. I wish it just didn't close that window immediately. That's the second one. And let's just also order maybe just one order of polymers and then another order of the electronics. Ooh, even our concrete is actually going quite low. Are we still mining for concrete? We are.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
It's not much left anymore. We're not really... You know what? Let's upgrade this. And it's a really small deposit. But we might as well.
Funding received.
They don't really use any... It's one of the only machines that just runs without human intervention.
Funding received.
There we go, quite some funding. We're exporting our TV shows.
Delivery on the space elevator.
And of course our rare metals, and we're actually completely out of rare metals. At least in our mega storage. We are quite out. Over here, more and more buildings are being built. Anything that we still need to upgrade? We've got a VR workshop. The hospital, we're upgrading it. We can have one shift, I think. We have just a few homeless, actually. And what else do we need? We need something for gaming. Well, we do have the VR workshop right now. And I suppose that it doesn't really do anything for gaming. We will need an electronics store for that. Amphitheater, grocer, security station. Is there anything else that works towards gaming? Probably the... Where is it? No, that's just relaxation. Casino, luxury, gaming, gambling and social. Just getting that because it's a bit bigger. We have 64 homeless citizens. Wow, they really keep on going. And I know we can stop and, you know, have a little bit of birth control, but it's okay. What else do we need to do? Have all these been upgraded? They have been. Yep. So now that our geoscape dome, where is the geoscape dome is... It's getting there. What other wonders do we have? We've got the artificial sun. Uses a lot of water, so I'm not really sure if we should do that. The Omega telescope.
Funding
It gives
received.
access to new breakthrough technologies, and that's something we still kind of need. They're like really big, all these things. But we could place it somewhere over here.
Meteor
Doesn't really
incoming.
have to be in the habitable zones. It uses 80 power though. No, we can give it its own subnet. Let's place that. Project Morpheus, we have the extractor. Production of concrete, well we still have a lot of concrete everywhere. So we don't really have to worry about that. So if we just hook up this system completely and do the same over here if we can.
Meteor incoming.
We can't. So let's just salvage that last part again. Oops. More oops. And that's... Oh, I kind of thought we still had a water tank over there as well for such oopsies, but apparently we don't. That's fine, there we go, it's connected again. Let's place our rockets all the way over here, because I hope we still have some fuel around here. Beetroot research, well we definitely don't need research. It would be nice if we could actually... Or... no, we want to send research.
Meteor incoming. Funding received.
There we go. Well, we've got a whole lot of money. 100 billion right now. How is this one doing? It seems to be actually catching up. So... This one and this one are still quite slow. We might... A small lake in between here might be nice to get some things up, but on the other hand, we have a lot of water already. We're just quite below on vegetation. So... Let's see if there's another vegetation mission. More resources, new technologies. Plus 5% vegetation. Is that only on these areas or... Nah, that's probably just a placeholder. Let's do that. There we go. Over here it's also... Technically we only have one green oasis in here and everything else is still not so green. But we don't really have any people living there, so does it make sense to green it up? I mean, it might actually. So if we go to our terraforming and place another forestation plant over here. And is this still at a drone commander? Nope, but we do want to build one here. And actually, we want to build an entire dome here. So let's place another one here. We need a couple of drones over here. And maybe a universal depot as well. I don't see one. There we go. And the load of these, it's showing us low, so that's good. Someone stole a seed, well that's fine. We can add a little bit more greenery here as well. Let's say right about here. Let's drag the power cable around.
Funding received.
There we go. Over here we have a few people that are unemployed. We can open the machine parts factory, an electronics factory with another shift. The relaxation building was full. I mean, there are 8 people inside. That's true. It's full. And we've got an idle building. Oh no, a water extractor. Ooh, that's bad news. Well, let's just tank all of this down then. Oops. Maybe just rebuild this? Ah, no, never mind. I think we can just take this down as well. We can place it closer to the these two. Although we've got up quite a lot, so why even bother? We have a nice concrete deposit over here as well, which is actually quite close by. It's just that this power net will potentially use a lot more. We're doing okay right now. We can even open this one up. And this one, there we go. That's plus 20 more power. Domes without life support. Not enough power? Ooh, you're on your separate net again. I think we just need to build a few more turbines here. There we go. Over here we have 1 vacant work slot, so this is a nice balance over here right now. We still need to get these drone hubs built. We are waiting for this one.
Funding
At some point
received.
we will. It will just take a long time probably. How is this doing? Still waiting on metals? We are. Fusion reactor. Let's just upgrade it. We don't really need to, but it just kind of makes more sense. I want to order things. I don't want to go to the research menu. We are also going really low on concrete now, but we are gathering it. It's just a bit slow. Space elevator, more metals. It also takes quite a long time to drop wow, why am I... Space elevator. It also takes quite a while to actually distribute everything everywhere.
Funding received.
But that's okay. We are producing 818 food over here. That's great.
Funding received.
So we are at 80% temperature, 80% water. 50% vegetation, so that's really the thing that's still taking a fair amount of time. Let's go for some grass and bushes around here. Maybe another vegetation plant around this area. Over on this spot over here, that covers most of the not planted areas. I kind of think that the ones that are completely inside the green area, for example, this one doesn't do anything anymore because it's just 0 per soul. That's interesting though.
Resources are low.
So we have quite a lot of things here, so let's just go for bushes as well. This one, they're still waiting on a lot of greenery. You are still turned off. We can actually turn you on again. There's no reason why not anymore. Forestation plants. Too far away from a drone controller. So let's place it on the edge here. And let's move the cable around. There we go. Probably the same over here. We need a lot of these forestation plants, and they are so, well, not difficult to set up. But I don't know actually if there's a button to just set up all of them the same. There must be. Let's have a look if there actually is. Oh yeah, control. There we go. Over here you're planting. We can plant more over on this side. Have one around here. And set up the power from over around here, just so that we're not dependent on the geoscape dome. You still got plenty of water in this one. You are malfunctioned. And for a second I thought it was the no power error. But luckily it wasn't. This is now all covered. I think this bottom area, our valley is quite okay right now. And we have a goal completed. A dome with over 200 colonists. Wow, I thought we had completed that way before. And let's beautify this area a bit as well. So one here. One here. And there we go. This has still not received anything, so I'm just going to increase the priority. Hopefully things will actually be dropped around. It still says the global load is low, but it would be people transported 3, cargo 46, so they are transporting more cargo than people. This one only does cargo. Vandals have sprayed obscene signs and drawings on several factories this night. Albeit the biggest such incident lately, it's not the first. We suspect a gang of renegades led by a self-declared street king named Leah Redrold I to be responsible. So far they have always smartly evaded our attempts to catch them in the act. We can clean up the factories. We can't stop the factories right now. The workers will have to tolerate the drawings. Or use a rover and There's a trap and attempt to catch the lead. Yeah, let's lose one rover. And it was our explorer. That's okay. Do we have another explorer? I don't think so. But we can just order another one via the supply. Not supply.
Funding received.
Well, basically supplies, but via our space lift elevator. Now what are we doing over here? Some electronics, some metals, concrete. This one still. We have a lot of metals now, but they're just... The vandals have fallen for your trap. They just couldn't resist vandalizing the unwatched rover just idling there. After some commotion, the renegades ran away, but the so-called Street King was captured and brought to your office. You look the renegade in the eyes, yet you see intelligence and you see potential. 2 hour scolding session, that's the only thing we can choose anyway. So let's place one here. Another here. And another here. Just to kind of get some more forestation going. We are at 50%. I think we should be able to actually land our rocket now. Yeah, that did connect up. Well, 73%. It's taking its own sweet time. This one is continuously without fuel. We only have 38 fuel. We are even on our water production, but that probably means that it's not producing or pumping at maximum capacity. So let's build another fuel refinery. I kind of want to build it here, because that's closer to the one that still needs fuel. Maybe 2 of them. There we go. We are really close on our concrete and metals here. We have this drone hub. And another drone hub around here. So it is within drone reach. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can see them drop around a few things. We're just waiting on a little bit more than 5 metals.
Funding received.
Are they dropping off more things? Not really. Oh, they are. One more metal has been dropped off. But it's mostly fuel that's been dropped by here. Fuel and seeds. I hope we can still build this in this episode. That would be awesome. Let's turn on this one as well. Now what's up with you? No deposits anymore. Well, let's clean up this. So I always in such games find it a little bit odd that not having a job is being punished, because you actually want to automate as much as you can. But in this case it's not possible, because then people are without job and turn into renegades. When our special project is completed. So that gets us to 55%. I think we need to do one more of such. Just get one more rocket and keep doing the vegetation products because all the other things... Our atmosphere is even at 72% right now. Resupply metals. I still think that our first, or our storyline mission that we got initially, that took so many supplies of us that we were just not able to properly develop our colony initially. There we go.
Funding received.
Receive some funding. Building's not working.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
A storage space full. Well, we can fix that by just placing a rare metal deposit over here. Oh, and we can open these two.
Funding received.
There we go. What other issues? We have no projects assigned. Well, I know, but at least you guys pretend to have a job. Waiting on more rare metals. You can open this shift. Just in case people actually... Oh, we don't need them on overload anymore. Just in case people are still looking for some work. Waiting on fuel. No, that's just waiting on some materials. That's okay. This... It's still not getting anything. Wow. How's our geoscape dome? Ooh, still not constructed. 0.4 metal. Come on. We can do this. We even have some extra polymers lying around now. And plenty of fuel. Does that mean our... There we go, they're built. Let's make sure that we upgrade these two. So if we get some meteors, we will get some more metals, but it's probably such a low amount anyway. Let's prepare this rocket for... We have 1k seeds. We consume more than we produce, but it should be okay now with these ones. Well, there's nothing really that gets us more seeds than just the cover crops. At least on these outside farms. Okay, let's increase the priority. We just need this 0.4 metal. We can order more metal from our space elevator. I wonder, I mean, okay, we're building a lot and everything takes metal, so I kind of know where all the metals are going. But it's still a lot. There we go, they're constructing it right now. Our geoscape dome.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
The base is in progress.
Funding received.
The construction is going on. We have two bots eagerly waiting, or actually eagerly building. Now just one because the battery ran out. And we have a few more on this side. And we have a rocket waiting to land. With our electronics, machine part, electronics. I don't know why I confused these two. There we go, almost done. And would you look at that, it has like some nice... Can we go inside? We can go inside, some nice rocks around here. Some nice decorations, it looks beautiful. It truly does. I think this one... Let's look for this. I think hanging gardens is just the only thing that suits in this place. Let's turn this one off. And I actually... Here again have 56 homeless people, so somewhere... We just have to say birds are not allowed. They're not able to keep up with all the apartments and things. Oh, and why are you in... Oh, did I build the wrong one? Smart apartments or smart complex? No, I don't want smart complexes. We need the apartments to actually house all these people. That was a waste of time.
Resources are low.
12 versus 20 people. I mean, it's a huge difference.
Funding received. Resources are low.
That also explains why we still had so many homeless people. Look at all the rocks, look at the lakes. It's slowly, very slowly, turning so much nicer. There we go, we are getting some electronics. Can immediately build our shuttle hub again. 6 homeless here as well, wow. I mean, these are actually like the smaller domes are not the best anymore. You need to start shifting towards the larger ones. But that's another wonder build. And how is this construction going? Oh, it's getting somewhere. Oops. These forestation plans, I kind of want them to hurry up with them. That would be highly appreciative. Over here, are they working already? No. This one does. So let's see, control and grass. And then control bushes. And control mixed trees. I think it's better to just set them up all the same. Over here, that's a toxic pool. Let's clean that up. This one should be set up now. No, no. Control grass. Control bushes. And control trees. Well, this just doesn't really seem to be happening. Even on a high priority, it's not doing anything. We need our metals. We also have some nice metals here, but no way for any dome to reach there. Well, but with this geoscape dome build, is that water on the sides? I think it is. I think this is a nice moment to end this episode. So for now, I would like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.